And the New England Air Museum in Windsor Locks, Connecticut held its annual Veterans Day event today. 22's reporter David McKay took a look inside the hangars of the museum where veterans shared their stories with visitors.
The New England Air Museum had veterans from World War II, Korea, Vietnam, Iraq, and Afghanistan sharing their stories with young visitors and teaching them the true meaning of Veterans Day.
It's in tribute to the men and women who gave you your freedom that you have today. They just put it all on the line for you to ensure your future, to ensure the future of this country, and to make life the way you have it.
James Shepard is a Tuskegee Airman who was a mechanic on fighter planes during World War II in northern Africa and Italy, following the Germans as they retreated. He says it's important not to forget those and their families that made the ultimate sacrifice.
In my squadron alone, we took about 350 pilots overseas with us, and about 110 were killed. That's about 1 out of every 3.
Robert Lyons was 21 at the end of World War II as a navigator on a B-29 bomber. He says he hopes young adults never have to go through what he did in war.
If you could only do away with the wars, we'd all be in better shape, you know. So very fortunate that I was able to return.
Visitors were allowed to get in the cockpits of some of the planes that veterans operated or worked on during their time in service, including this P-47 that was used during World War II. But for many of the visitors, being able to speak with the veterans was the greatest experience.
It gives more of a size and more of a personality to what you're looking at.
It's very moving. You know, they're amazingly willing to share their experience, and their experience is nothing that we could ever fathom.
One boy 22 News spoke with wrote a letter to the veterans he met at the museum.
Well, they help us a lot and they keep us safe.
In Windsor Locks, David McKay, 22 News.